Welcome back.
All right, Helldivers. Helldivers. Did I get a message back? Let's see. Doesn't look like it.
The Illuminate could be monitoring my thoughts right now.
You know, I was reading today about Wizardry 4. You ever heard of it?
Wizard what? Wizardry 4? Yeah.
Yeah. You ever read how stupidly, insanely tough that game is?
No.
Yeah, so... Wizardry 4. Here is one random encounter. You have 5 enemies that drain your level permanently with each attack. They also summon more of themselves for backup. You have 3 enemies that have a good chance of instantly beheading a party member. 4 more enemies that drain your level permanently on some attacks. 3 enemies with ungodly strength and ridiculous IHP, and that is just one single ambush. It's not even
Christ.
like fighting the main enemy party or like a boss fight.
Did Seth do a video on Wizardry 4?
It would not surprise me.
Let me check. Very slowly, because my computer is freaking out. Whoa. No, he did a video on Wizardry 8.
Gotcha.
Whatever the difference is.
It's still decently hard, but it's nowhere near as punishing. Because in Wizardry 4, you're one character, right? You're a wizard, so you have no hit points, and you just get to summon some monsters to protect you. And you can't just like cheese it and resummon them after the fight. No, you got to get to a magical rest study point to resummon your monsters. You only get a certain number of spells per rest cycle too.
Damn.
So
that's fucking
suffering.
rough.
Yep. And then you're also chased by the ghost of your arch nemesis, and if he touches you, you just die. And you can't kill him.
Okay. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna bring a Liberator. And a different support weapon. Alright, so do we want to play with randoms, or...
Up to you, my friend.
How do we want to handle this? What are you comfortable with?
I'm comfortable shooting things and killing.
Alright, what difficulty are you comfortable with?
I mean, I'm usually... Back when I used to play with Bedhead, I used to play like 6s, 7s.
A multitude of operations.
And we've
Each
basically
one
been running
a chance
4 or 5s
for
with my
freedom
newer
to
friends.
reign.
Okay. I can do a 5 with one person. Probably.
Sounds like a plan. What could go wrong?
A lot. But I'm wearing my cape from Malevelon Creek, so I'm good.
Orbital thrusters.
Yep.
Alright, what are the effects? Torrential rainstorms. Stalwart availability has ended.
Here?
Yeah, what
What
the
is
hell?
this map design?
It's a city, so you kind of get what you pay for.
God. Yeah, the civilian AI just seems to want to kill itself.
So I had an interesting problem with the quasar cannon
Yeah.
the other day. You should be fine, probably. Every time I picked it up, my game crashed. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But every time I picked up the quasar cannon, my game crashed.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright, give me that. Give me that. And what support weapon do I want? That should be fine. Alright, let's rock and roll. You ready?
I'm ready to die.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Let's fuck shit up, brother. For Super Earth. For fascism. I mean, managed democracy.
So I was reading an article last night when I was trying to sleep and couldn't sleep about
That's how they get you.
yeah, the gacha game from Wizardry that's on Steam, and apparently they actually wanted to make a like full Wizardry game, but due to their budget they wouldn't be able to do what they wanted, so they made a gacha game instead.
All right, let's go get that pod.
North, 50 meters.
Shall we?
Objective near your position.
I picked the wrong backpack. I am so fucked.
What did you do?
I grabbed the fucking riot shield.
Oh my god.
I'm so dead.
It'll be fine. That's why I use one of my slots for the exosuit. Because when all else fails, big robot.
Mag's empty.
Yeah, that's what my buddy does. He always has that as one of his stratagems.
I don't use it in every mission. I don't use it every time. But I bring it with me almost every time.
New
Yeah,
mag.
I really need my emotional support shield.
Well, that's why I always bring the mech with me. What do we got here? Diet democracy. Free yourself.
I'll be honest, I don't even know how to equip the damn shield. I never use it.
You use keyboard and mouse?
Yep,
Then I can't help you.
of course.
I
You know what's funny
used to
is-
play with keyboard and mouse. Okay, actually, I played with keyboard, or with gamepad at first. And then I swapped to keyboard and mouse because a bunch of the buttons just didn't work. For whatever reason.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go that way.
Southwest, 200 meters.
And so I swapped to keyboard and mouse, and also because more accuracy, right? And then when I picked the game back up, I went back to gamepad because it's chiller.
Fair.
New mag. Follow
I
me.
love spawning in the car, but I have a problem of I always manage to get stuck in random places.
Yeah, it's worse than the Halo CE Warthog.
Yep.
The Halo CE Warthog would do a lot of wacky shit. And, that thing's even worse, somehow. Oh fuck, it's a Leviathan.
Yep.
I was wondering where
like-
those shots were coming from.
Yep, I ended up just running. I'm like, yeah, nope, not happening. Alright, I'm gonna drop a
Requesting air support.
120 barrage on these ships.
Okay.
Orbital inbound.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, my usual modus operandi is just continue to throw barrages at all the objectives and call it good.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this for a long time. I feel like both of the big heavy barrages should have lower areas and fire more shots.
Yes.
So decrease the area of effect of where the shots can land, and increase the number of shots by like 4 or 5.
Yep.
So that they do more damage in a more concentrated area.
Yep. Yeah, my usual gaming group is like, hey, you have to tell us whenever you launch one, because we just die all the fucking time.
How about a nice cup
Yeah, the
of
380 is
lemonade?
really bad for that.
Follow me.
Oh, don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there. There's a 380.
It's kind of funny that it took me until like the third don't go in there for my brain to react.
Yep.
The ballistic shield, if you swap to your secondary,
Oh, there we go.
that's how it works. Okay, I couldn't remember.
10,000 IQ right there.
I thought it might be one of the buttons that I never use, like down on the D-pad.
You... Oh god, that was so close.
Yeah, that was one of these guys that threw that.
Jesus. So my friend wasn't crazy when he said that the AI killed him.
Oh no, it can totally happen.
What was I gonna say?
Did you know that you can get them to follow you?
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Ooh, super credits.
Nice.
Let me up. There we go. Let me answer cargo really quick.
Yeah, sure thing. I got your back.
There. These guys also have my back, apparently.
Engaging terminal. I've got this one.
Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated.
There we go.
So I've run into a funny problem with
Dropping a
horror
pin.
movies.
North.
Like I've watched
100
all
meters.
of the like good, interesting ones that have come out this year, and now I'm starting to watch like the bad ones, and I'm like,
Ooh.
these aren't like B-grade movie bad. These are just bad. Like there was one I started watching.
It's not fun
and-
bad.
Yeah. I started watching one, and I kid you not, these people are supposed to be like 19-year-old, 18-year-old college students, right?
I'm on it.
Oh, I fucking love this fucking dumb thing that they do.
Yeah. And
I
they're
already know
all
what
at
you're gonna
least
say.
35.
Yup.
At least 35.
Yup.
If not older, and I'm like, really? Really?
It's
I can
so-
see 25.
Part of the problem, there's two big problems. One, it's hard to get teenaged actors
I'm on it.
that are decent actors for shitty movies. If you aren't a teenager. So, if the director wants to make a movie, and they're like 30-something, all of the actors they know are gonna be like 30-something. You know?
Yep.
And like, where are they going to find a bunch of teenagers that know how to act?
Yep.
It's not like they grow on trees.
I mean...
Alright. That's one set of codes. Just gotta get the other
Tagging map.
set.
East.
Yep.
100 meters.
Yes. Like, I've tried two, and they've just been so incredibly bad. Like,
I fucking believe it.
like they're somewhat watchable, but I'm like, it doesn't feel like I'm watching a movie. I have a very low bar for like what constitutes something watchable, and I'm like, it has to feel like a movie. It doesn't feel like you're just recording a soap opera, you know? And I'm like, if you can cross that bar, that usually means it's at least watchable. Like, don't get me wrong, I hated the Steven Seagal vampire movie. Let me tell you, that was one of the worst films I've ever seen.
Well, it's fucking Steven Seagal. Is
Yeah.
that really a surprise?
Yeah, it was not fun.
He hasn't made a good movie in like 30 fucking years.
Did I ever tell you he filmed the movie and they forgot to film like 20% of the movie with his character in the room as another one, with another
Oh my
character?
god.
So, they're literally, the one guy gets injured, so Steven Seagal spends the whole movie defending him. And they forgot to film any part of them in the same room.
Oh. Whoops.
So, every time they have to talk to each other, it just cuts to Steven Seagal sitting in a chair,
Hello to democracy!
sniping people and talking to this guy.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
There are some rare scenarios where directors will have a problem like that and actually make it work. I cannot see a Steven Seagal movie being one of those situations. Under no
Also,
circumstances.
Oh god. I'm gonna need you guys to fuck off. But yeah, that also happened to that Fassbender Winter Snow detective movie. They forgot to film part of it. They lost some footage. So yeah, the movie just makes no coherent sense, and entire plot points appear and then disappear throughout the course of the movie. So like, all of a sudden, you're just out of nowhere.
We have a lot of voteless up our ass right now.
Yeah. So just out of nowhere, you just see them talking about how the killer has a very small member, and you're just like, where did this come from? And why are we talking about this? And then you find out, if you read the book, that it was a decent plot point.
Huh.
And yeah, they
Follow me!
just forgot to film it or lost the film.
Okay,
Lost
are we
like
alive?
15 to 20% of it. Yep, I'm alive.
Fucking A.
I'm just crazy like that. Oh god, why did I go this way? I'm not a smart man.
Throwing grenade!
God damn it. One moment, please.
I got
Requesting
you.
air support!
I'm gonna move. Is that the cognitive disruptor right there?
Oh shit. Hey, we got friends.
Squid outpost spotted! Sending in an eagle!
I'm trying to get back to you.
Oh good, I'm looping like it's Dead by Daylight. I don't have any pallets to drop though.
Reloading!
There we go. This fucking thing needs to go.
Rare sample acquired!
Yes.
Last reload! Rare sample acquired!
Don't step on the barbed wire.
New mag!
Oh my god, break. Please. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Did you call a resupply at some point?
I did a while back.
Oh, fuck, okay.
We got another minute. We also probably want to get out of here. Reinforcements are coming.
Yep. Oh, there it is, right over there.
support.
Yeah, I was using the newer energy weapon that does more damage and it overheats and does damage to you, but
Oh,
there's just so much fighting that it was always overheating and I'm killing myself.
But yeah, I know what you mean. Can't remember what it's called, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's a good weapon, but
I've been using the Scorcher a lot, which is the plasma weapon that's at the bottom of the very first war bond.
yep.
Because that gun fucks against the Illuminate. It eats so much ass. It's not even funny. Ow, ow.
Feels good.
There's a Leviathan.
Of course.
Ow. There are 2 Leviathans, one in front, one in behind.
For fuck's sake.
Let me fire 1 round so I can reload my autocannon.
You're good.
Ow. I got hit by the Leviathan, and it knocked me over right into a pile of Foatless.
Yep, isn't that how it always is?
Yup.
Point me to the enemy.
Alright, where did I die? Oh, at least I have full ammo again.
New mag. Sending in an eagle.
Did I get him? Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't go that way.
Requesting air support.
Don't go this way either. There's too many of them.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem.
Outpost clear.
God damn it. I got stuck. Bring me back. Bring my body back to my father. Tell him Voldemort did it.
I'm nowhere near where you died. Oh,
Where is
I'm nowhere near where
Calling
you
in
died, but...
reinforcement.
That's fine, I can go back and grab stuff.
Reloading.
No big deal.
Reporting to the front.
Yeah, it wasn't too far.
God damn it. Fuck.
They're dead and still fucking spawned reinforcements.
There were 2 of them back to back. I mean, what am I even supposed to do in that situation?
Sending in an eagle.
You just die.
Helldivers never die. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Reloading.
I was gonna say something, but then I was like, it'll be funnier if Big just walks into this.
Pretty much.
Reloading.
Whoop. Yeah, I got him in 1 shot.
Nice. We also got a huge horde coming our way.
Yeah, we should probably start,
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
moving in that direction.
Follow me.
You 3, come with me.
Everyone else, die at your leisure.
There we go. Had to fire 2 shots so I could reload.
That is so wasteful.
Yeah. The autocannon won't let you put individual rounds in, though.
Oh, sweet freedom. The hell
That sounds about right.
That was a close one.
There. I saved a civvy. I did my good deed for the day.
Main objective nearby.
Your only good deed for the day.
My only good deed for the day.
Hey, look, a playground slide. Let's ignore the mission objectives and go down the slide.
I kind of wish they made more of the playground equipment work.
Yep.
I really
was
wish,
so
like,
much
I could
fun.
spin the thing. I forget what they're called.
Spinny wheel thing.
It's not a merry-go-round. Merry-go-round is a specific thing. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like these guns should be automatic.
Oh my god, I only lived because I got stuck. Okay, we're needing to move the manually disengage bunker hatches.
Yeah, I got this one.
I don't even know where the bunker hatches are.
I'm on it.
Not here, I'll show you. They're on opposite sides, and there's one right here. And the other one was on the other side.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I got the terminal. New man.
Oh, I got an itch. My foot is itchy. Have you done this objective yet?
I have not gotten this one.
Oh, this is fun.
Of course we would hide a fucking gun in the
Engaging
playground.
terminal.
What else are you gonna hide under a playground? Obviously, you have to hide something. Alright, so the way this works is there are two cranks on the gun. One for left and right and one for up and down. And then you use the terminal to fire the gun.
Do you need two people to turn it?
No.
Okay.
No. You can use this to shoot down Leviathans, but it's really fucking hard. Because you have to time it.
I'm on it.
Alright, going up.
Throwing grenade.
Alright, you can probably fire now. Never mind.
Yeah, a random explosion killed me. I don't know if it's happened to you, but for my group, like, there's just random explosions sometime, and it's not like there's a Leviathan or anything near you, and you just explode.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen.
Requesting air support.
And it's like, it'd be nice to know what actually kills you.
That does happen. I have discovered that sometimes things just explode. Oh, I got that bug where I can't reload. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, when are they gonna fix that? That's kind of annoying.
I don't know, but it is very annoying.
Engaging terminal.
Hopefully this hits.
Reloading.
Yep.
I got the terminal.
It's kind of
So
crazy how
basically
big this fucking gun is, and you still need like 4 shots to take this thing down.
Yep, it's just like the fucking World War II German gun that you needed a giant-ass train to move.
Engaging terminal.
I'm gonna go blow up this dropship really quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Squid
It's
outpost.
mocking me.
Outpost destroyed.
There.
I got the terminal.
Well, I haven't needed the mech, so... we're doing pretty good.
Also, like, my buddy killed one of those flying attack ships one time, and it crash landed and blocked me from escaping, so I tried to go the other way. It exploded and killed me.
So the one thing that sucks is that you can use this thing to kill Leviathans, but it takes like 4 shots. And hitting the Leviathans with this thing is really difficult unless you have like a fully coordinated
I got
team.
the terminal.
Oh yeah, I remember I saw one from Chinese social media of a team working together to do that.
Yep.
And like calling out coordinates and angles and shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh! There goes the jellyfish.
I got the
I'm
terminal.
gonna fire it again just for fun. And hopefully that round doesn't hit anybody.
It's gonna be like the Mass Effect universe. It's gonna go on for hundreds of years, and then some poor species is gonna be evolving and they'll be like, man, it's so
Attacking
nice to be
west,
sentient. And
far.
then bam, they get wiped out by
Bam.
that shot.
Yup.
And half their planet is gone.
Follow me.
Gentlemen, come with me. It's kind of like the, being a Helldiver is kind of like the Halo thing, where there is only a single person in all of Halo's history that ever stood up to Chief. And it was, Captain Del Rio.
That's funny.
In Halo 4. And it was because, well, Del Rio was a dick. Like, that was his whole character, is that he was a dick. I'm just gonna ignore all those guys over there.
Yep, we're gonna pretend that we aren't here and we don't exist.
And Cortana was losing her mind. And Del Rio was like, hey, you need to surrender her so she can be, like,
Reload.
decommissioned. Because she's going crazy. And Chief was like, no. And then Del Rio, like, blew his fucking gasket and ordered, Palmer to arrest him. And everybody else on the bridge just stands there as Del Rio is yelling to arrest the Chief for disobeying a direct order. Because no one wants to attempt to arrest the Chief for A, they don't think they're capable of it. B, it's the Master Chief. You can't just arrest him. He's a fucking war hero.
Pretty much.
He's like the war hero.
Yep.
The war hero to end all war heroes.
He's a friend of the
advanced
Arbiter.
weaponry. Calling down a walker.
Extraction request confirmed.
Basically, Arbiter would show up like Sam Fisher in that one Splinter Cell game and be like, you made a mistake locking me up. He's coming.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, the bursts on this are terrible. I was hoping they would be like 5 or 6 round bursts, but they're not.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
The whole point of the Liberator carbine is that it has a shorter barrel and a much higher rate of fire. So why would you put it on burst?
Yep.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
That's called democracy.
Got a lot of frames incoming.
But you just said a lot of frames. And I was
A lot of
about to be
frames
like, are you losing
How'd
frames?
you like the taste of freedom?
I mean, I'm being real worried if I have a 3090 Ti and I start dropping a bunch of frames.
I mean, a friend of mine was dropping frames really bad yesterday, but it was his internet. we spent like 25 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
ETA T-minus 20
But
seconds.
That's empty.
just ended up being his internet.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Ow.
Have a
I'm not gonna lie.
taste of democracy.
Whether or not the landing zone is clear is not up to me.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
New mag.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Countdown initiated. Stand by. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Alright, Pelican 1 went into the fucking floor for a second there. I don't know if you saw that.
Yep, it's hilariously buggy.
city than you found.
It's my first time using the tropical camo Pelican 1.
How did it make you feel?
Better. Like Sylvester Stallone in the jungles of Vietnam. But against the Predator.
Nice.
It would be
Dun, dun,
super
dun, dun.
cool. Because in the Ghost Recon Wildlands, they did a Predator crossover.
Which they removed due to licensing.
Of course they
expiring.
did. It would be really fucking cool if they did something like that in Helldivers.
Now, I can't tell you that if you really wanted to play it, and you hadn't had played the game since that update, you theoretically could grab your save before it's converted by the new update to a newer version. Download a certain DRM stripped version, play that DLC, and then copy your save over to a totally legitimate retail copy, and be able to have that item or items from that quest line.
E fucking G, baby.
Why is it giving me this tutorial every time? There's new stuff available to purchase.
Because. Whew. Because you need it. Everybody knows that. Oh damn, I'm low funds, so I can't get the flash hider. Fun fact about the Stalwart on maximum fire rate at night. If you aim in first person, you can't see a fucking thing because the fucking flash. The muzzle flash is so bad that it just blinds you.
That's amazing.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
I'm not convinced that the bridge is mine. Considering it's your job to kill me if I just walk out of an arbitrary circle.
Coordinates
Let's do the one where we have to blow up 8 billion fucking dropships.
Hellpods prime.
God, this one drove me nuts.
It's rough.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
It's really rough. It also doesn't really matter where you spawn.
Let me make sure I grab the right pack this time.
Okay. 500 kilogram bomb. Emancipator. Machine gun. And... I'm not gonna lie. The Hellpod optimization booster. I really wish they would just change it so that that was the default
Yeah,
and get rid of that booster entirely.
they really should.
Because anytime there is a buff item that gets used in every single match, there's a problem.
We cannot allow this city to fall into the enemy's hands. Data
That's
required
usually a
firepower.
bad sign.
Requesting backpack.
Alright, I got my emotional support shield.
Where are they landing first? Over there?
Yep. I just sneezed, that hurt.
Jesus Christ.
New mag.
Alright, well,
Sending in an
I'm gonna
eagle.
throw this down immediately.
How'd you like the
Walker
taste of
spawned right
freedom?
behind me.
Yep. Yes, there is.
That is very much my luck.
Requesting air support.
Yeah,
Get some.
I'll help as soon as I have ammo. My guns are empty. I've already dumped multiple mags.
Yeah, I regret not bringing my 380. My emotional support 380. Can't live on without it.
Oh my god! Oh! That was
Oh, no.
fucking stupid. I fell into a hole in the ground and died instantly.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
That was so fucking dumb.
Eat this.
Just keep running. Just keep running.
Never destroy our way of life. Orbital inbound.
Shut down on that ship.
There's an orbital landing near it. 120 millimeter.
Gotcha.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
I am not leaving the mission area. You're leaving the mission area. Fuck you.
Requesting walker.
Their lives were in our
Yeah, I know. I just killed a bunch of civvies. I don't care. They're not real people. Their citizen rank was too low.
And why did they keep running into the line of fire?
Seriously.
God, trying to go back to heavy armor after wearing medium is so hard. You feel like
It
an
is.
asthmatic.
You feel very heavy.
Have a taste of democracy.
Yeah, at some point I decided that I should probably call the walker. Things got a little out of hand. There we go. I see a Leviathan. I see 2 Leviathans.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
don't get hit and I'm fine. But if they give me like a direct hit with their fucking like dumbass cannon, it just blows up the mech. Like that.
God damn it.
You get one direct hit. That's it. That's all you get.
Oh, Jesus. Let me get around this corner.
They blew up the Cybertruck.
Reinforcing.
On Super Earth,
We'll
all
never
trucks are
financially recover
Cybertrucks.
from this. God, there's like little drainage alcoves in this place, and I managed to back the truck into it. Landed it on the bumper, standing straight up. Like,
Reloading!
stuck.
Yeah, I died in one of those.
Yep.
I fell in
Funny
and it
part
just
is-
killed me.
They can take more hits than your robot can direct shots from the Leviathans.
Really?
Yep. Go figure that one
Requesting
out.
orbital.
God damn it. I wanted ammo and I picked up a goddamn sniper rifle.
Well, now you have a better gun.
I had an LMG before.
Mag's empty.
And now you have a not that. Speaking of LMGs, I'm 7 seconds away from finally getting mine back.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Calling down a support weapon.
The sniper rifle is worthless.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, I'm dead.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ready to liberate.
Freedom forever.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Fuck you, buddy.
New mag. Get some. Get some.
Perfect.
They have 10 ships on the ground.
Yep.
Requesting air support.
Alright, hopefully that bomb hits.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Oh, thank God. I'm just gonna ignore the enemy for a second and run around in a circle.
Pretty much, that's what I do a lot of the time.
Back inbound.
Reloading.
Ba 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 ba.
I think my shield landed on top of the skyscraper.
Huh. Oh, that's good enough.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, this is fucked up. Oh, this is even worse. Why were there civilians on top of that ship?
Don't ask me.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Thank you, guy. My life was saved by a Chad.
Nice. Oh my god. I turned the corner and there was 3 of those staff guys plus 2 of the giant flesh hulks behind me. And I was just like, well, that's the end of that day.
Also, hi, Dreamy. Yeah, it was a situation that I found myself in. Oh my god, of course I fucking typed in the combo wrong on the last fucking button.
Can't support the cause if we're dead.
Yep.
Orbital inbound.
Oh.
And my gun fell in the pit. You can't get out of it.
Whoop. Oh no 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 no.
New man.
I need a bigger gun. Well, I know where the last ship is. It's right in front of me.
I pissed it off. I took the aggro brother.
Helldivers never die.
There we go.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Where the fuck did that gun come from?
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
I'm just gonna run.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Throwing grenade.
Really?
I didn't do that on purpose.
Countdown initiated.
Okay.
I was just throwing grenades.
You will forever be remembered as heroes of this metropolis.
Whoops. It's fine. They just find me. No great loss. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, one more.
All right, we got this.
Ba 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 ba. Sir, why is your armor clean?
Definitely not because I died.
You better get that fucking dirtied up.
Sounds like a plan.
Jesus Christ, Fig, you got 18 kills.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I was very efficient with objectives.
Oh, personal order complete.
Yeah, my issue is my bombs would always land in the worst place so it wouldn't kill anything.
We have to defend.
Apparently we have to defend Super Earth. Did you know that? Nobody told me.
What if this isn't Super Earth? What if it's a decoy Super Earth?
Oh my god. Fuck off. They would totally do that.
They're just like, all right, you guys did your job. Everyone evacuate. This is actually a giant explosive. And it just wipes out half the solar system.
The last time we blew up a planet, it made a black hole. So let's not do that.
What about here?
do it again. What could go wrong?
Also, Dreamy, you're welcome to join if you'd like. Fuck. I'm gonna ring the recoilless rifle. I don't use that. Holy shit. I hardly ever use it. And then this for emergencies. And then this for fun. I haven't tried the napalm strike yet.
It's a fun one.
Have you gotten the missions where you have to defend the generators while the rockets launch?
I've not.
Okay. That shit is fucking impossible with only 2 players.
Well, of course.
It cannot be done. It can't. It just can't be done.
I believe that we'll get it.
This
I don't.
is a center of commerce. It must be defended.
Support weapon inbound.
If we fail, we
Support
both have
weapon
to play
inbound.
Wizardry 4. That's the only solution.
I'd rather play Sekiro with one hand.
I'm not sure how to reply to that.
See, that's the joke, is I already played Sekiro with one hand. Just like I'm playing Helldivers with one hand.
Well,
Alright, we're already in the shit,
My fight for
boys.
Super Earth!
samples.
Oh my god, fuck off.
I'm leaving. Good luck.
No, I'm fucking leaving too. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna throw this down behind me.
Requesting orbital!
Objective near your
Hey buddy, I recommend not going that way.
orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Good old Carl Gustav.
Mag's empty!
God damn, is it still shooting napalm? Jesus Christ.
It's a good one, dude. Like for this, if you just drop it on where a horde's coming from, you can wipe out a horde, sometimes 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's why I've been bringing the
Their lives were in our hands.
incendiary grenades with me for every mission. For the last, like, 3 days. Because it's
Yeah,
really
good shit.
nice to just be like, oh, there's a bunch of voteless coming down an alleyway. Now there isn't.
Yep. Alright, we're good. Time to cheese it.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters.
Gotta work our way that way.
Yeah, I've sort of become the go-to. If shit goes south, I end up for my team just running, completing all the objectives while they're in their first big firefight.
Yeah, I mean that, I don't know if they changed how all of that stuff works, but that is legit the smartest way to play the game.
Yep.
If you have a full squad, is to have 3 players fight everything and then one guy to just run around and complete all the objectives.
Pretty much.
Last reload!
Well, I'm on my last mag, so this is gonna be fun.
Outpost cleared.
Right, I'm gonna link up with you. You want me to drop resupply?
Probably a good idea.
Falling down the slide.
Fucking die, damn.
New mag!
Really? The second guy got me.
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, I'm good.
Whoop! Whoop!
Yeah, feel free to throw me wherever.
Ow.
I honestly have come to enjoy the
The what?
giant explosive. The giant explosive pistol. It's kind of like a mini nuke.
Giant explosive pistol?
Yeah, she basically shoots a fucking rocket.
Oh. I have the grenade pistol. I don't have whatever that is.
Yeah, I think it's a grenade. It's more like halfway between an explosive and a mini nuke. It's
God
fantastic.
damn.
Requesting air
It
support.
brings so much joy.
Administering freedom.
New mag. Samples collected.
Oh, thank God. I have ammo now.
Reloading.
Yeah, somewhere around here is the ammo thing.
Super credits.
Nice.
Alright, where is this fucking thing?
New mag.
Found some more ships.
Good job.
Sending fire.
I'm gonna drop a 380 in the middle of it all.
Orbital inbound.
Our
Oh,
citizens
I killed a guy.
depend on you for their safety.
Fuck you.
I almost landed that ship on top of me.
It wasn't intentional, I promise.
Package acquired.
What were the odds of that?
Dropping package.
Did you drop a 382?
Nope.
Calling in
No.
reinforcement.
I was
Package
killed by
acquired.
my own 380.
Fucking Leviathan. Fuck off! I'm just gonna run with the black box all the way to the thing.
Same.
Follow me.
Oh, one of them survived.
I'm gonna drop a
Requesting orbital.
120 on that.
That'll do it. G fucking G. Alright, let me stim so I can keep running.
Ship's on you, keep running, brother. Those things on higher difficulties are fucking monstrous.
What things?
Those Leviathans.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah, fuck that.
Dropping package.
Found something. Squid outpost spotted.
Requesting air support.
Outpost destroyed.
Throwing supply beacon.
Took care of the ship.
I popped the supply beacon right here.
Perfect. Wake up with you
Engaging
shortly.
terminal.
See if we missed these two. 8 points of interest. Oh god. You know what's funny? The Leviathan hitting me actually saved me. He just yeeted me over a couple fences and put a bunch of distance.
The whole reason I brought the recoilless rifle is so that I had a better weapon for taking out the fucking harvesters.
Yep.
And then none of them showed up.
Yep. Either you get none of them or you get like 3 just right in your grill. There's no in between.
Oh well.
I'm on it.
I somehow missed one at the bottom of the map.
It could be the
I got
LiDAR
a terminal.
station.
Sounds about right.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Now we wait.
Their lives were in our hands.
So did you hear that Desert Tech released a new iteration on the MDR?
I did not.
Yeah, it's called the Wolverine, but without any fucking vowels. It's called, instead of Wolverine, it's WLVRN.
Ignited the torches of liberty.
They just took the vowels out.
But why?
I don't know. But apparently it's just the MDR, but better.
Last reload.
So I'm thinking I might sue them and be like, hey, I bought an MDR like 2 years ago.
It's America.
Tagging
I can
map.
sue for
North.
whatever I want
200
at any
feet.
time
Follow
for
me.
absolutely no reason. God, I was reading that one gun design that one of the big manufacturers bought. I can't remember the name of it. And they put one up again for like 45,000 and expected nobody to buy it. And then some crazy person actually bought it.
Well, of course. There will always be a crazy person. You're being chased by a lot of zombies.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the LiDAR station.
Asset near your location.
I had a feeling.
You know what? I'm dropping a 120 on it. There's so much stuff here. Yeah, just to be safe. I'm also going to drop a 380 on it.
Orbital inbound.
I'm throwing napalm.
So 50 bucks says I killed nothing.
Ending in an eagle.
I have a lot of respect for Super Earth's architecture, considering how well it is standing up to what's currently happening. Hey buddy, where are you going? There's an artillery barrage over there. Okay, that one was really far. Like, it landed over...
Injury? What injury?
Which button is it?
Marking
There.
location.
It landed, like, right there.
That is insane.
Shit, I just shot a guy.
It happens, everyone does a desk pop.
I would advise not going over there. Hey, Warbon.
Engaging terminal.
I would like to not be shot by our friendlies.
Calling down supply.
Feel democracy's warm embrace.
Ooh, woo. But anyway, the best part about the Desert Tech MDR and now the Wolverine is that it looks just like the Liberator.
That's sick.
It looks so much like the Liberator.
That's dope. I always wanted to get a FN FAL, but good luck getting one at a reasonable price.
Yeah. Tiny bit more.
Tiny bit more.
There you
I got
go.
the terminal.
I was like, I thought I heard the ding, but apparently that was not the ding.
Yeah, I usually listen for the ding too. You can hear the ding surprisingly far away.
Yes.
That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button.
Helldivers. Oh, now it's on.
See, I have the opposite reaction. Whenever they see the Helldivers, everybody's like, holy shit, it's Helldivers. That's good. My immediate reaction would be like, oh fuck, we're all gonna die.
Pretty much, if you're seeing Helldivers, it means things have already gotten very far out of hand.
It's like seeing Spartans, or seeing Astartes,
Yep.
or seeing the Krieg guardsmen.
Yep.
It's like, oh, this is bad.
Especially when you're like, oh, the enemy killed their commander. They did what? What have you done? I don't think you understand the grave mistake you have made.
It's kind of like in the Marines when the officer gets hit
Yep.
and all bets are now off.
It's pretty much like, oh, you killed...
Oh shit. My rocket was empty.
You killed their officer and their medic. What have you done? There's
you
nothing.
done?
There's nothing shackling them to the rules anymore.
You killed the one guy that forces them to not make war crimes. And you killed the one guy that makes them go, fuck it, let's do war crimes.
Yeah, you killed the main person holding the don't do war crimes leash, and then you also killed his backup, the medic, and the medic probably made them even angrier.
Yeah, no, you don't fuck with the corpsmen. Marines don't like it when you fuck with the corpsmen, unless you're them. They're allowed to fuck with the corpsmen. Hey.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Got him.
Ow.
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Did that thing just shoot you?
Yep.
Because you spent all that time shooting it with a machine gun?
Yep. Stop shooting me that way, you fantastic.
That's kind of like when a guy shoots at a fucking AC-130 with an AK.
You know, sometimes you just gotta have faith that you're gonna have this 1 in quadrillion chance that you do something insane. It's just like Saving Private Ryan. You know, he had a super critical with his pistol on the Tiger.
Yeah. Nah, that's just how Tiger tanks work.
T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
You mind, buddy?
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Fuck your wing. Oh! I walked off.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
I don't advise walking off.
I have no
Pelican
health.
1 landing in progress.
I'm dead.
I just shot you, I'm sorry!
It's fine. I also realized I think you probably got my samples.
Okay, I got him.
Okay.
Better get in right now.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Jump
Yeah, we're
extraction
fine.
complete. Pelican
Oh,
1
God.
beginning ascent.
I got 18 kills with that.
It was insane, dude. Last second, I'm like, oh, wait a second. Oh,
This
I'm
city
out.
will soon be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
You better get in right now.
And I just jump in, and then a second later, oh, that's why. Oh, no.
Have you seen any Doom the Dark Ages stuff?
I've watched a few people play a bit of it.
I saw one clip of the Doom Slayer in like a prison cell. And he breaks out of some like I don't know, like mental trance thing that he had going on. And the second he takes one step, the facility alarm goes off and it starts repeating Slayer movement detected.
That's amazing.
My favorite
how they
parts
kind of-
about the recent
Go ahead.
Doom games, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, Doom the Dark Ages, is just the general respect that people have for the Slayer.
Yep.
Like the fact that, oh god, what is the name of the company? UAE?
Yeah. UAC.
The UAC has a specific intercom announcement for the Slayer has entered the facility. And
Yep.
the Slayer has the BFG. Begin
Yep.
evacuation immediately.
Pretty much. Like, just shows up, kills everything. He's like, alright, I'm done, nap time. Wake me up when they're back again, and then I'm gonna punch him in the face again.
There we go. I'm trying to make this Liberator carbine a little easier to handle on full auto.
Fair.
Because it's a little ridiculous.
Helldiver, take
Yep.
command of the galaxy's liberation.
Alright, I think we can do one more operation if you want.
Yeah, I'm down.
The war
Let's fucking do
rages
it.
on.
I don't have
Choose where
anything-
you will
I don't
give
work
your
tomorrow, I'm
aid.
off, so...
Oh, that's right, I have a 3-day weekend! I can go
Yeah.
fucking nutso!
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna play Helldivers with no hands.
Let the enemy
Dan,
feel the wrath.
Do I
of
want to know what
liberty.
you're using to do the controller? Please say it's your feet.
Alright, so you think that we can do this mission that I'm telling you is impossible?
Sure, what could go wrong?
Hellpods prime.
Let's do it.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Also, give me 1 moment.
Yep.
Orbit synchronized.
I'm telling you, it can't be done with only 2 people.
All right, I'm back. Let's do this.
All right.
As long as it's as bad as that one bot defense mission with the flame people, I think we should be fine.
Okay.
So I'm assuming since it's close quarters, I probably should not bring a 380.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, I was playing this with my friend Gunther yesterday, and we tried to do this with just the 2 of us 5 times. And we were like, okay, how can we optimize this?
Show no mercy. Let the blood of
Okay, we
tyrants
spawned on the
fill
opposite,
these
like,
streets.
it dropped us outside of the base.
Of course. Oh god, is this like the freaking bot bug defense missions in the fort?
Can I climb this? And yes, it is.
Oh fuck. Then I have a little bit less faith. I did not
Follow
bring
me.
the correct loadout for this. I did not know it was going to be this. I would have brought my turrets.
So we have to defend the generators.
Objective located.
That's one.
Southwest. Tagging location.
That's another
North.
one. There are heavy machine gun emplacements, so there's that.
Yeah,
Requesting
I would have brought
sentry.
turrets and put them up here. That would have helped a lot.
Freedom requires firepower. Support weapon inbound.
Did you guys try a mix of turrets?
Yeah, we tried a bunch of different stuff
Damn.
with landmines, and turrets, and different stratagems. It's bad.
Requesting jackpot.
Maintain formation. Weapons ready.
Calling down a support weapon.
Reloading.
The other problem is that sometimes the enemies will just walk through the wall.
I have a Is this the only gate?
Requesting
For this
advanced
one,
weaponry.
yes. But also sometimes the Illuminate ships will just land on the inside.
You will never destroy our way of life.
So,
Oh god damn it, I didn't know there'd be walkers.
the one that we did had 2 gates and then an inner gate. So there was like an inner courtyard. Fuck. Oh, one rocket launched.
So that 500 I launched just disappeared.
I'm out.
Thank you, expendable anti-tank. You're the best.
Calling down a sentry.
So what I figured out is if you vibe out on this wall... Oh god, I'm dead. I fucked up.
Yeah, because you
on the
said
wall.
something out loud, you fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, if you hang out on that wall, the enemies get stuck, they can't pass to you. So...
Damn, the
Try that
HMGs
again,
just run out of ammo too fucking fast.
Keep shooting. How about a nice cup of liberty? Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah,
Calling down a
I
support
think
weapon.
this is almost impossible to do those. You're right.
Yeah, the big problem is that there's just not enough firepower. Like, no matter how hard you try, you can't put damage out fast enough to manage the enemies.
Reinforcing.
Yeah, now that they've broken through there, my strategy of just vibing is not working. It's worth a shot.
Everyone okay?
Nope.
Sending in an eagle. Throwing supply beacon. Mag's empty.
Fuck. I didn't finish the
Our
reload.
citizens depend on you for their safety.
Ooh! Leviathan got me.
Calling in reinforcements.
Keep in mind, that's only 2 of 8.
Jesus Christ.
Democracy has
We got
landed.
6 more rockets to go.
Get some! Get some!
That vertical grip and flash hider on this thing makes it into a completely different weapon.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
I mean, if we get to 3 out of 8, I'll consider that a victory.
Yeah, that's as far as my friend and I got when we did this. It's 3.
New mag!
Oh, that's 3.
I'm out!
I mean, I feel like there might be a path to beating this with cheese if
Requesting
you
air
both
support!
go to the corners of where
Requesting sentry!
the wall thing is while you're wearing a shield. And just basically keep throwing down turrets and then using like a...
Yeah, you might be able to do
LMG.
something with that.
yeah, and then use the LMG to take down any big guys that make it through.
Oh my god, I keep miffing the fucking reload. I'll be pretty happy if we can make it to 4, to be honest. Oh god damn it, Leviathan's back.
Calling down a support weapon.
God.
Calling in reinforcements.
God, I got killed by getting thrown by a Hulk. Thrown by a second Hulk, hit by a laser and thrown even further. Before finally being killed by a final Hulk hitting me.
Damn, we made it to 4. I've never done that.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting air support.
Oh, it moved. No, 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 no.
Eat this! Say hello to democracy! Sending in an eagle!
Jesus Christ.
Calling down a sentry!
Requesting air support.
Calling down a support weapon!
God, what I need is literally just something to take down the big guys. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, I've been calling them down every 60 seconds.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck, holy fuck. Ooh! I was not killed by Uncle AWOL, I was killed by a harvester that cut me in half.
Alright, bringing you back.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, I dropped my controller. Fuck. Okay.
Requesting air support!
Delivering payload.
Shit, God. That was so unlucky. Just throw me on top of him. Fuck it.
Reinforcing!
Just gotta take out those big guys.
Sending it off! How'd you like those?
Damn it, we lost both.
We were so close, dude.
Like I said, this shit is fucking nutty.
New mag!
It's so tough.
This is Pelican 1.
I mean, we did pretty good. Is that the farthest you've ever gotten?
Yeah, that was twice as far as I've ever gotten.
Landing in progress.
Jesus Christ, dude.
The furthest
So
I ever
close,
got
dude.
was 3.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah.
I would probably say turret stratagem to
We have
have
failed
basically
citizens of this great
target.
That shit was so fucking rough.
Yeah, honestly, I think if we both hadn't died at worst possible times, we probably could have got to at least 7. Because I let the walkers get way too close.
Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't beat the random mobs back far enough to, like, so that I could stop, you know?
That one is some real bullshit.
Phew.
Also, that fucking killed me though. Shit, I dropped my controller.
Yeah, I dropped my controller. I wouldn't call that a victory.
It was close. I don't think we should have got that far considering how off the wall it started.
Welcome
that was
aboard,
fucking
Helldiver.
nuts.
Now that you're here, the war is as good as won.
I think that base design is a little easier to defend.
Yes.
Because the other one that I had was way worse.
You have a
Yeah.
strategic eye.
If there's more than one entrance, you're just fucked.
Yeah, we can knock this out.
So what are you gonna do now that you have extra weekend time?
I don't know.
Orbital thrusters.
It is a blitz mission, so
Orbit synchronized.
we gotta fuck them up as fast as possible.
Sounds like a plan.
I want my free stalwart back.
Pretty much.
That, like, one day where we had the free stalwart was so fucking fun.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I get to have one of my slots back.
Yep.
Interesting. So, interesting thing about the Stream Elements multi-chat.
Yeah.
So in the Twitch chat, whenever there's a bot that's like, hey, best viewers on go fuck yourself at give me your social security number.com, they get they get instantly deleted by Seribot, right?
Yep.
And when they get banned, their messages get removed from the Twitch chat. But the Stream Elements multi-chat is not smart enough to recognize that a message was deleted. So I can still see it.
Pry this city from the enemy's grasp.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Well, this
Yep,
is fucking
that
annoying.
sounds about right.
Calling down a support weapon.
As soon as I get my gun, I'm gonna go right to that fucking thing. Ow.
Yeah. Yeah, the bots are out of control. It's gotten to the point I can literally scroll through a chat on any social media and immediately just point out bots.
Big, it's gotten to the point where people are making Fortnite Let's Plays with AI.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, you like that. Remember that sci-fi video I linked to about humans and coffee? A while back.
I don't know.
I know I linked it to Foxy. I think I linked it to you. Yeah, it turns out that video was entirely AI.
I believe it.
Like Like, all it does is, it generates a very similar story, but swaps out, like, 1 or 2 plot points, and that's it. So for the one I found, it was about coffee. And then it just throws a bunch of art to go with it that's AI generated. And then uploads it, and there's hundreds of hours of it. And I'm just like, this is so wasteful.
Yep. Whoop. Oh my god, he just walked through the wall.
Yep, they do that.
Alright. Alright, we gotta start
go outside the
That is the mission area. It's the edge of the mission zone.
Yep.
Dropping a pin. South.
Yeah,
100
apparently,
meters.
due to a recent law signed, unless Congress creates a new law or the courts override it, AI can't be really regulated for 10 years, and I'm like, oh, great.
Oh, you mean
10 more years
the,
of this.
what's it called? The Big Beautiful Bill Act?
Something like that. It's either that or one around there.
It's part of the Big Beautiful Bill.
Squid outpost!
Is that
Dropping a,
is
120.
basically no federal or no state regulation of AI for 10 years.
Yeah, it's freaking stupid.
It is absurd.
I am so done with bots and AI.
Yep. What did you throw in there?
A 120.
Oh.
And apparently missed everything.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on over there? I hear things exploding, but not
Oh,
the
God.
drop ship.
I fucked up. I don't even know what explosion killed me.
Calling in reinforcements!
One second I was fine. The next second I was just dead.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Squid outpost spotted!
Outpost destroyed.
Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound! Requesting air support!
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe destruction.
But yeah, I agree. I'm so sick of all the fucking bots everywhere.
Yep. That's kind of one of the reasons why the forum I was in I finally just called it quits. It's just 90% of our new users were all bots and bad users. It was like, why spend all of our time dealing with this shit?
Who? You said a
I
name,
used
but I
to-
didn't hear the name.
Oh, I used to be an admin on one of the internet's largest forums. Which top 100 in terms of hosts and users.
Damn it.
Oh, nope. Let me walk around the corner, I'll respawn you.
I didn't know that, but yeah, I believe it.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah. Yeah, we were like, yeah, this is dumb, so we just kind of kept the forum on life support for a while. And then eventually we're just like, the main guy who paid and coded and managed most of the stuff was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm just not gonna
Ending
do
in
it
an
anymore.
eagle!
And I cannot fucking blame them.
Yep. I really should reach out at some point. I don't have his number anymore, but I could probably find him. Because basically his life changed when his girlfriend had twins.
Oh.
Yeah, surprise. Big surprise. Like, I don't talk to the dude for like 9 months. He's like, surprise, my twins were born yesterday. I was like, shit.
Oh.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's strange it's happened twice. People have reached out to me after not talking for 9 months and been like, surprise, I'm having my first kid tomorrow. And you're like, wait, what? Or surprise, I had my twins today. Like, wait, what happened? What? How?
Surprise, I had sex 9 months ago.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, we're running straight there. Cool your fucking kids.
Still with us. Requesting orbital.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Calling down supplies. New mag.
Holy shit.
Did I kill you?
No.
Reinforcing.
There were too many voteless on me.
Yeah, I want me to get back over there before it aborts.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Helldivers outside extraction radius. Pelican 1 aborting pickup.
If you want to call it down, I will grab your samples over here.
Okay. Yeah, I made an oopsie. And it killed me.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
Calling down a
Yeah,
support
I'm
weapon.
tempted to prank my coworkers and at our next work meeting just be like, hey, we're practicing more inclusive and friendly language. Anytime you make a mistake in the business, you must, instead of calling it a mistake or an error, you must call it an oopsie doopsie. And just like have like 5 pages of that fake made up and just be like, I'm just kidding.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
At one of our meetings, I had to make up a Google PowerPoint thing, and I jokingly put it as 5 parts, but part 2 had 6,000 slides. And everyone, when they realized, they're like, wait, there's not 6,000 slides, right? I'm like, no, there's not 6,000 slides.
It's a pretty funny one. I did actually have something like that happen to me recently, where I was like, hey, this config file has this ID number in it. And it looks like certain things, like, I think I see the pattern here, but I'm not 100% sure. Do we know where these ID numbers are coming from?
Never destroy our way of life.
Like, these config files all have the same number, and then these ones are different, but like, I think I understand the pattern here. But, just in case, do you know where this comes from? And my coworker I went to was like, yeah, and he went digging through the documents, and he pulled up a 700-page PDF.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
And we spent 15 minutes going through that PDF trying to find the page.
Yep, I had something somewhat similar
Throwing
happen to
supply
me.
beacon.
The state keeps giving me a document for fixing something, and I'm like, we're an edge case, we don't fit here, and nobody seems to be able to tell me how to fix the issue, and I'm like, if I have to get the relevant parties involved with this, we are all going to have a very unfun day.
I don't think you're gonna make it, buddy.
I'll be fine.
I think the only way you're gonna make it is if you die and I call you in right now.
It's not going to leave. Oh, it will leave immediately, won't it?
Yeah, it's a blitz mission.
Alright. Let me get this thing and make a run for it.
New mag.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna try to... Nope, I will not make that run. I'm gonna try though. I wasn't able to finish it. It didn't ding until it didn't hear the ding, so.
Reloading!
Oh my god, I'm just watching it flung around.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, I could have finished it and made
Requesting
it.
orbital.
Shit. Oh no, I can't get up on this side.
Firing orbital laser.
Okay, we're good. I'm gonna make it.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Yeah, I would have made it. If I could have finished it and made it. Just barely.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it would have taken me
Are
5
you
seconds.
sure?
Pelican 1 beginning
I would
ascent.
have arrived with like 3 to 5 seconds to spare.
Jesus Christ, Fake. It was a LiDAR station. We already blew everything up. It wouldn't even tell us anything about the map.
I know. But we get more reward.
Was that rude?
I like to live on the edge.
Was that Rue I heard?
Yep. Was like
Oh,
the chair and he got upset.
poor baby.
He is the biggest of babies. He just sits there and whines and whines and whines.
I'm getting really tired of this thing where Amazon will just deliver packages at 9:30 at night.
Yep.
Lots of enemies killed, lots of samples collected. That's it.
Like, it's getting a little ridiculous.
Yep. That's probably overworked. Subcontractor.
Here's what I think. I think they shouldn't fucking do that. Let the motherfucker go home.
Yeah. But to be fair, it did come in handy for me a couple times when my grandmother got out of the hospital and needed medical stuff. And
I mean, I won't lie that it is nice.
yeah.
But
we
you
were
can
able to
also
get
just
it this
hire
time.
more employees
Yep.
and make slightly less money.
Orbit synchronized.
It's like, oh no, I only made 500 million instead of $1 billion. Whatever will I do?
But AWOL, think of the shareholders and their value.
Here?
That value to the company and shareholders is far more valuable than that person. In fact, for suggesting that, you're sentenced to 25 years to life making things for Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse, maximum security.
I've never used this submachine gun. We're gonna see how this goes. But I want a one-handed weapon so I can carry the fucking box.
Yep. I was like, wow, did you fall asleep midstream?
I was trying to figure out what I wanted. I was gonna go get some caffeine a few hours ago, but I forgot, and now it's way too late.
Yeah.
If I had some now, it would be bad.
Also, I once tried to do a a mechanic-heavy raid with a bunch of people who were drunk was the funniest thing ever.
The enemy has corrupted our
Because the raid had a
metropolis
sign
long
that
enough.
says, you know, this
Holy
person goes
shit.
forward.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Which SMG did you like?
Requesting advanced weaponry.
The Bison.
Oh, nice.
It's not called a Bison, but it's that's what it is.
Yep.
It's just that weird Russian SMG with this helical magazine
Yep.
that nobody tried to replicate because it was mechanically weird, but cool.
Yep.
And I hate that. Do the cool thing.
Yep.
Like the P90. P90's cool.
Did I ever link you to the guy who worked on Stargate as like the weapons person did about why they picked the P90?
There were a bunch of reasons, but I don't think I've seen the specific video, but I have heard the reasons why.
Yeah, they actually got to shoot real P90s.
Dope.
Yeah, I think I linked it to Foxy. I can find it. It was pretty awesome. Like the
But yeah,
manufacturer
it's
was
they,
like,
they
was
used
like, oh shit, you guys want to do this? Let's do it.
they used MP5s at the beginning,
Yep.
and then they swapped over to P90s not that long after.
Yeah.
Oh fuck this! Jesus Christ!
Objective complete.
Yeah, we're good. Cheese it.
All right, guys. I think these guys they can handle it. It's only 2 flesh mobs.
Alright, I got a 120 for these two.
Tech pack inbound.
I forgot about the backpack that I grabbed
Orbital inbound.
because I never grabbed the backpacks.
Found
We're just to be
something.
safe, I'm gonna throw 382.
Reloading.
Gotta go find the crash site.
Sub-objective in your vicinity. Outpost destroyed.
Oh my god, one of the last shots got the other ship. So AWOL, are you ready for Death Stranding 2?
I am. Are you ready for Borderlands?
No, actually I'm not.
No, neither am I. I haven't finished. I haven't finished 3 yet.
I will always say this every time somebody mentions it. I think the funniest and best review for Borderlands 3 was somebody on Steam is like, you need to delete these files. And it's literally all of the dialogue. And it was
Yeah, a
like,
lot
it
of the dialogue in
immediately
3 is trash.
Yeah, it immediately becomes a 10 out of 10 game.
Where's the fucking black box? Here it is.
It's right here.
Package acquired. Dropping a pin.
Alright, I
West.
got a lot of running
Far.
ahead of me. So, have fun.
I'm right behind you, brother. I'm working on my cardio.
Well, I got 4 stims, so... I ain't stopping.
Oh yeah, crazy thing, looping back to games. You can carry your same party from Wizardry 1, 2, and 3. And then you can't carry them in 4 because that's sort of a standalone entry, but then you can also transfer them over to 5.
That's cool.
And one of the main programmers of the game actually made a tool called, was it WizDOS.com to help you transfer stuff around. And then of course, American developers had to make their own twist on it. It's like, it just works. Like, why would you change
One
it?
life for Super Earth. Who's still with us?
That's just Americans for you.
Yep.
You change everything. If I just keep popping stims, I can like cover the whole fucking map.
Yep.
Injury? What injury?
Main objective nearby.
Okay. Whew.
Dropping package.
Let me reload my big gun.
You're good. I'm just
Engaging terminal.
taking down the cognitive disruptor.
Yep.
Okay, we're good there. I got a horde on me now, so I need to cheese it.
Yeah, they're just completely ignoring me. At this point.
So basically, I'm the Judas goat.
Yeah, exactly. You're doing all the work, and I'm just standing here.
Ugh.
I'm on it.
Respawn. That was so hilariously unlucky. I was running from someone and I jumped over a satellite dish as he shot his explosive. Turns out there was those volatile containers behind it, so I just
I got
died.
the terminal.
That will fucking do it, alright. Alright. Data is transmitted.
Last reload.
Sweet. Yeah, it's like I actually genuinely enjoy the gameplay of Borderlands, but the story of 3 was just god awful.
Oh, it's so bad. It is so fucking bad.
I'm like, it came out at the perfect time to like satirize streamer culture, and then they did nothing with it.
You have accomplished liberty's will. Extracted your discretion.
You know, the good news is we have to go back that way anyway, so we can grab the samples.
Sweet. And there's one ship left over there.
Tagging map. North. 200 meters.
Oh, I need to use the machine gun as my primary now because I'm out of ammo. God, I hate those fucking spires.
Outpost cleared.
There we go. Alright, we're good. I'm moving back down to the last 2 of them. I think I get killed more by accidental explosions than anything else.
Yeah, I probably do too, to be honest. Just boom. Whoops.
Yep. Or you just take a step over something and then an explosion and you're just dead. You're like, oh, who could have guessed there'd be an explosive barrel on the other side?
Who could have guessed that the hell bomb would go boom?
Yep.
Tactical asset near your position.
Hey, you found the LiDAR station. Good job.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Last reload.
Yep, as the horde that was guarding it slowly has drifted away.
gonna take your gun because it has mags.
Yeah, feel free.
Calling down a support weapon.
I remember when this gun was only a 3-shot burst,
Yep.
and I still used it all the time because it fucking wrecked people.
Yeah, it's still one of the best guns, I think.
Yeah, it's a really good all-rounder. And I can't reload.
New mag.
There we go.
Requesting air support.
There, now we can't get to each other, but the enemy can't get to us either.
I'm on it.
Mission map updated.
Dropping a pin.
Get the
Southeast.
fuck outta
200 meters.
Yep.
Out of ammo.
Corbon metal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Clarity.
Oh shit, they got reinforcements off.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for us to leave. Also, it really
Sending in an
doesn't make
eagle.
logistical sense to go up to orbit every single time.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Calling an extraction.
Requesting air support.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Requesting tac pack. Sending in an eagle.
I didn't throw that as far as I thought I would. Ow.
30 seconds.
I just got disintegrated.
Calling in reinforcements.
I was trying to take out the fucking harvester by shooting it with the legs. With the heavy machine gun.
Yep, I was trying to take out its shield generator.
There. I died, but I got it.
What have you done? Why are there so many of them?
Minus 30 seconds.
I don't know.
Keep killing the harvester summoned all of China to us. All of China knows we're here.
Minus 20 seconds. AT&T minus 10 seconds.
Fuck it. Oh, I died again.
God damn it.
I tried. There's so many!
This is Pelican 1 requesting all Helldivers to enter the extraction radius.
No. Oh, good lord. Oh, no. Not where I want to be.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ready
Alright,
to
let's go.
liberate.
You got the shit?
I don't know.
Nope. Fuck. Let me grab it.
Where is
Cover
it?
me, Porkins. Okay, I got the samples. Let's go.
Requesting it.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
At the end there, they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna swing
That was a lot. That was fucking a lot.
I almost got stuck and just got turbo fucked.
Alright, one more.
1-4.
One more. One more mission. I think.
One more mission or mission cluster.
One more mission. I'm pretty sure.
You know,
Yep, okay, one more.
okay. Gotcha. I was like, I thought that was the last one. I'm like, you mean one more mission, right? Now one more mission cluster of 3.
Oh no, we're gonna still go up to Super Helldive.
Oh god.
And then we're gonna have to do, I think, 5.
Jesus
Whatever
Christ.
it is. I don't remember how long the operations are.
God, that is suffering.
Hey, you really need to clean your armor.
So you gave me shit about having clean armor, and now you're telling me shit for having dirty armor. I see how it is.
All these samples will help fund upgrades to the Super Destroyer.
Okay, I don't need that anymore. Alright, let's do
Blueprints
this.
on your wish list?
I'm gonna be playing it with my Saturday,
Alpha
Sunday
Thrive.
group, so
Engaging orbital
Gotcha.
thrusters.
once I finish Trails of Cold Steel 4.
Gotcha, I'm interested to hear what you think of
Orbit
that game. 'cause
synchronized.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, Gunther played it, and he really liked it, and he was like, yeah, you have to play this after you're done with Cold Steel. I was like, alright.
Yeah. I hilariously fucked myself, then had to figure out how to unfuck myself.
Wait, what is this
It was
mission?
fantastic.
I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either.
Oh. Yeah, this is the one where you have to get the civilians out. There we go.
Launch initiated.
We got this, I believe.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. You're catching up to me pretty fast.
You know, which is funny, because I actually don't play this game all that
Countless
much
high
outside of with
liberty
friends, but we
citizens
have
call
put in
this city home. Defend
quite
their
a few
property.
hours recently with this update.
Oh
Calling
yeah.
down support weapon.
Oh hey, samples.
Free samples.
Sample collected.
And a gun.
And a gun. Imagine if Costco gave out gun samples.
I mean,
Oh my god, they gave us a car.
Walmart used to sell guns.
Yep. I still remember the story, I think. Remember it was on Twitter or Reddit. They apparently fucked up filling out forms and trying to
Tagging
get
map.
people to come in
Northwest,
by
100
offering
meters.
them like gift cards and then threatening them. And one guy was like, yeah, that's sort of a you problem, not a me problem.
Ending in an eagle.
You gotta figure out your fuck up.
I got 12 kills with that napalm.
Nice.
Oh fuck, ad break. I should have run one. I wasn't thinking. Oops.
Requesting air support.
I'm just gonna do that. There.
Please tell me blew up my... Thank God my Jeep has survived.
You think a Jeep could get taken out by a 500 kilogram bomb?
They just dropped off a walker.
Oh, that's fine. We're leaving. We gotta go
Dropping a pin.
there.
Southeast. 100
The
meters.
only thing is I think we can't bring that in the Jeep, which I think is stupid. Oh God.
Well,
Somehow we didn't kill a single person.
Objective vertical stratagem available.
Give me a moment.
Objective critical stratagem.
I really
no
wish the
longer
Jeep had a
available.
fucking park brake.
Yep.
Calling down objective equipment.
It's kind of ridiculous that it doesn't. 'Cause it just rolls everywhere.
Yep.
Package acquired.
Okay.
Bag's empty. Fire in the hole!
Let me just bring the machine gun to you.
Works for me.
That CF trooper just shot a fucking rocket at that flush mob.
Dropping package.
What a
Yeah, he
shithead.
started moving when I took a step forward. I'm like, I fucked up.
Reloading.
Package acquired.
So we can't take that thing in the fucking Jeep.
Yep. Well, luckily, I think we just deliver it here and we're good.
Dropping package.
Yeah, you can't take any movable objectives with you in the Jeep.
That's fucking dumb.
Engaging terminal.
Like, at least let me put it in the
I
fucking
got the
passenger
terminal.
seat. Like, that's Stranding.
Yep. God damn it. There's a sample up there. I need my samples. I just made my final payment on that Jeep. I got it at 700% APR right off the Helldiver training base. Calling down a resupply that fucked up my leg and I'm out of stims.
Oh, that was the wrong button. I meant to give you the stem, not take the stem.
Alright, we're good.
Just drive. We'll worry about the fact that I'm in the passenger seat once we're not there.
Alright. They took out one of our tires. I am so upset.
That's
This
fine,
is
we
going to be
don't,
even more squirrely.
we don't need those.
Tagging map. North.
Okay, I think we took care of that.
Ow.
Really?
Alright. Well, we're on foot now.
What even exploded?
I don't know. I have
God
no
damn it. I
idea.
want to bring one of those for every mission because it's stupidly fun.
Requesting sentry.
was funny. We're missing wheel, we're fine, and then immediately hit something, flips over, and then explodes.
Yeah, that's Jeeps in video games for you.
The worst part is, I didn't
Sending
even
in an
pay for
eagle.
the insurance package.
That's fine. You can just you can deduct it from your social credit score. And since you're a Helldiver, you have an unusually high social credit score. Oh, fuck.
Choke down. I got it.
You must not allow our civilians to perish.
Alright,
Helldivers
reload.
never die.
Maybe not.
Say hello to democracy.
And now I'm out of stims.
And I'm dead. One of those flesh guys came out of the ship right as I was going to throw the grenade, and he just ragdolled me around.
Fuck.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting air support.
Their lives were in our hands.
Well, this is bad.
Yeah.
I don't have any stims.
You'll be fine until we can call them in a short time period. I
Throwing
can
supply
get
beacon.
unstuck.
Man, I really wish I could just inject myself with a mystery fluid and then all my wounds would heal.
Pretty much.
My life for Super Earth.
You know, I have a feeling that it's probably not the healthiest substance.
It's fine, Helldivers don't live that long. They don't need to worry about things like cancer.
Well, I fucked up. I need to stop. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Alright.
I'm having a bad time just trying to get away from here.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down a sentry.
Oh, come on.
Yep. My stuff ended up
Reloading!
under the ship, so I can't grab it.
Oh, great.
Tap back inbound.
I can't even pick up my backpack because I'm being chased and I don't have any stims.
Requesting advanced weapon.
There we go.
New man.
Fuck. There goes that fucking stingray again.
There we go. Alright, I got the backpack.
I'm just trying to meet up with you at this point.
Okay. I'm good. I'm looping back to you. You're just in front of me. There we go.
Dropping a pin, southeast, 200 meters.
Did you call in a resupply?
I did, but we'll have one in 1 second.
Okay. Thank you. I was in a lot of pain.
The pain's still there, brother. You just can't feel it.
You're right. I can't feel my monthly payments for my Jeep.
Main objective near your position.
Alright, let's get these fuckers out of here.
Requesting sentry.
Sorry, these VIP citizens
VIP
that had VIP slots in the bunkers.
God. You know, honestly, I would feel
Engaging
less safe in the bunker than I would outside. Because if one bad guy gets in the bunker that can turn people into fucking boatless, you're done. It's over.
How do they even turn people into boatless, though?
I don't think it's ever been explained.
Engaging terminal. Calling down supply. Requesting air support.
Take liberty.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Shut up. Fucking democracy officer. Suck a dick. Your entire job is to kill me if I get out of line. You don't ever actually leave the ship. Also, why is it that whenever we go outside of the mission area, the artillery suddenly becomes extremely accurate?
I know, right?
The fuck is that about?
I almost shot those citizens. They came running down in a dark alleyway. Where he's just like, I have thoughts on this, and it's like, I don't speak rude though. Your thoughts seem valuable to me.
What is it, boy? Do you smell Nazis?
God damn it. Was that rude? Little Timmy fell down the well?
Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
The Helldivers came for us. You will never destroy our way of life.
No, I will destroy my way of life with this grenade.
Alright, should be the last citizens we're good.
Has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
And your own turret
Yeah,
fucking murk you.
my own turret just liquefied me.
God damn it. That was so funny. I turn around and I just see you just fucking die.
Yep. I got
You
liquefied.
just turned and just liquefied you. God.
Yeah,
That is
Gatling
always
turrets
the
are, they're very dangerous.
They are.
Alright, let's get the last of these drop ships so I can go to bed.
Go to bed. I thought we were gonna party hard all night.
I mean, I can stay up until like 1.
We're gonna do the 700 hours of
But
Helldivers 2.
I've also
Jesus
been awake
Christ.
since like 6 a.m.
Yeah. My brain's mush. I have not slept well in like a week.
Yeah, I've not been doing great either.
Sending in an
You know, it
eagle.
really doesn't help Rue wakes me up at like 8 to 9 o'clock every morning to go to the bathroom.
Get some! Get some!
Ooh, Warbond medal.
Throwing supply beacon.
Throwing grenade!
Ooh, that's a lot of boys.
Okay. The other objective thing is over here. I think I can get it.
If you get lucky.
But AWOL, we're always lucky.
Outpost cleared.
There you go.
Tagging map. Northwest. 300 meters. I got the terminal!
Stop. Stop.
Mission map updated.
There we go.
I like that. Stop. Stop. Oh my god.
Dude.
Why would you approach me like that? Your arms waving in the air like a voteless.
Because you're a fucking war hero, babe.
I'm a sociopath. I don't know why they think I'm a war hero.
Because of the propaganda.
God damn it.
They think Helldivers are invincible.
Just like Spartans. They just go MIA.
Yeah, the difference is that in Halo there were only like a couple of hundred total Spartans ever. Of all the Spartan classes. But they teach that Helldivers are basically walking god super soldiers. But also millions of them have died.
Yep. What would be worse, that there's just millions of individual Helldivers who have died, or there's millions of Helldivers and they just die over and over and over again? They just slap another 2-second-old clone into the pod and just throw you on planet. Do a meat grinder.
I don't know. I think the implication is that there are too many people.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1
Yeah.
returning to extraction.
One of the story implications, I mean,
Deploying sentry.
is that there are too many people,
Yep.
and that this shit is one way to get rid of people.
Say hello to
Just
the
got a little out of hand.
requesting air.
T-minus 1 minute.
You ever watch the... Who was it? One of the gun YouTubers. Gun YouTubers. My vocabulary has been, like, poisoned.
Yes.
Trying to do the thing where they walk with a machine gun while firing it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And it's, like, fucking really hard.
T-minus 1
Yep.
minute.
The military trains people how to do it. It is not intuitive. Plus you need a lot of strength.
Another one bites the dust.
And another one bites the dust. Just threw all my fucking grenades down into that alley.
T-minus 20 seconds.
We're getting sniped by the ship.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Ow. Ow.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the
I'm
extraction.
just gonna lay here while I reload.
Pretty much. I'm just laying here shooting at things.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Yeah, also, I think one of the few movies that actually got the weight of guns right was
Oh, no.
Annihilation.
That was really close. It almost landed on me.
Complete. Pelican 1
saw
beginning
that.
ascent.
I was like, you good there, buddy? Yeah,
I mean, I'm tough, but I'm not that
For the
tough.
right side of
Yeah,
history.
in Annihilation, when the female team tried to pick up the LMG, and they're like, this is really fucking heavy, because they are really fucking heavy.
Yeah, they are really heavy. They're not called a light because they're light. They're called a light because they're lighter.
Yep. Yeah, for work, I did stuff with one for a bit, and it's like,
Oh,
I
man.
didn't have too much problem, you know, lifting, carrying it around, but it gets tiring real quick if you don't, it's not what you're training with all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, no, you gotta train with them fuckers. Because you gotta build up that muscle.
Yep.
It's like, at the end of, when I was younger, at the end of hunting season, my legs would always be stronger because I had been walking around in thick, heavy suspender pants and thick, heavy boots
Yep.
for multiple days. And when you've been out in the woods, in the snow, in all of that
There's
gear,
nothing sweeter than victory.
and you, at the end of the day, get back to the truck and you take all the coat off and the suspenders off and the boots and put on normal shoes, you feel light as a fucking feather.
Yep.
It's crazy how much lighter you feel.
Yep. I used to hardcore work out, and just like the difference in muscle tone is just fucking insane.
They
No.
won't take Super Earth.
Wow.
We won't let them.
Yoink.
There we go.
Bro hug.
Alright. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, Vig. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
sure thing. It's fun.
I had a good time.
Same.
Do I have enough to get the shotgun now? I do. I don't even care if this thing's good, I just wanted it.
Yeah, I need, like, let's see, 75, 130, like 150, and I'm done with the Servants of Freedom War Bond.
I'm not even gonna lie, I just, I thought, so this armor set is called the Twig Snapper. I read it as the Twink Snapper.
God damn it. Are you sure your life calling isn't writing porno parodies?
I don't know, man. My brain just reads things wrong a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Superstone Park has been destroyed.
And how much is this portable hull bomb gonna... Oh, I don't have to pay for it, I get it for free. Okay, perfect.
I have exactly... I have exactly one stratagem that I have not bought that I can buy from this terminal.
Yeah, I'm working my way down.
I now own all of them. Alright. It's bedtime. I'm gonna head to bed.
That's insane. Alrighty, man.
Alright. Oh, thanks for hanging out, boss.
Yeah, sure thing.
Take care. Have a good night. Tell Rue to
You
be a
too.
good dog.
I will try, but I don't think he is
I
very
mean,
good
I
at
know
listening.
Rue is just gonna do whatever Rue wants to do, but you
Yeah,
know,
he's very stubborn.
you should at least try.
Good luck.
Alright. Cool.